So it's basically 4 o'clock in the morning, and I decided I'm gonna try this vlogging thing out after a couple people that I know requested it. But yeah, my name's Leon. This is my channel, The World of I. I'm tired, but at the very least, I got a fresh edge up. So I was definitely overdue for that one. I can't go out to California looking rough. But, so yeah, about to get this on the road. My cousin about to come pick me up. About to head to the airport. So, here we go. So, about to try this backpack on for the first time. Check it out. Yo, I definitely feel like a turtle. Yo, I don't know how the audio sounds on this internal mic on this camera, but if it sounds like I'm whispering, it's because everybody's sleeping in my house. So, yeah, off to the airport. So, I made it to Ontario, California. It's a little small airport. I guess it's the closest airport to San Bernardino. I just had to get my bag. They made me check it. So I guess either I packed too much, or if I'm gonna be traveling with this bag, I have to pay a little bit extra to check the bag or whatever. But my ears are killing me. It's been a while since I've been on a plane, but it was nice though. First time flying to Cali. If you've never been to Cali, there's like a long stretch of land that's like nothing. It's just straight desert and mountains, and it reminds me of those projects that we did in like 5th grade, where you got the dirt, you pour water on it, you can see how rivers are formed, mountains are formed. That's basically what it looks like. What else? Yeah, I didn't really record anything from Raleigh to Texas and Texas to California because I was just so tired. Like, I fell asleep on the plane before the plane took off both times. But, hey, let me ask y'all this. Each time y'all get on the plane and y'all above the clouds, you ever get that euphoric feeling? That euphoric feeling that, our planet is just so amazing. All the shades of blue and white, the clouds, the landscapes. It's just the sun rising or setting or whatever. It's just so beautiful. So I'm about to go and find a way to get to my hotel. I'm about to call them and see if they had a shuttle that picks people up from the airport. If not, I have to get this Uber. I had to pick out my afro. Get some Hodge twin action going. Alright, so just got Lyft. They taxing out here. That joint was low-key expensive, I ain't gonna lie to you. But yo, look at these mountains. I don't know if y'all can see that. But so yeah, headed to the hotel. Okay.
But enjoy yourself, young man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
God bless you.
All right.
You know, I like to see young people doing stuff. Man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'll meet you in September.
You know, a lot of people think we as a people can't do nothing, don't have nothing. That's not true.
No, that's not true. We'll do a lot.
All right, go ahead. I'm trying to find a bathroom. You have a restroom?
Yes, just down the hall to the right, sir.
Thank you.
Alright.
Take care of my man right here.
Alright, man. Appreciate it. So the Uber driver was cool. Not Uber. Lyft driver was cool. But he was telling me about that shooting that happened here. I think that was like 3 years ago. He said he was like, dang, why is it so close to my face? There we go. Damn, I forgot what room number he said. 233. Yeah, he was telling me about that shooting and how there's nothing to do in San Bernardino. But I just came from one thing, and that's Kaya Fest. So got to my room. Go ahead and check it out. Okay. This is nice. Fancy. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. Man, see, this is why I mess with the Hilton, yo. They really be hooking you up. Damn. This is nice. Dang, boy. It's a little warm in here. Put that heavy bag down. There we go. Alright, so I gotta do it. I know everybody does this when they get to a hotel. I don't care how old you are, how cool you think you are. I know everybody does this when they get in a hotel. And I'm about to show y'all what I'm talking about. Now that I got that out of my system, because I'm definitely a big kid, but it feels nice to finally get to the hotel. And right now, I'm in San Bernardino by myself for like 2 days till my cousin gets here for Kaya Fest. So I really don't have no plans. I got to catch up on some work, some things that I've been trying to learn about. And I'll probably share that with you guys later, because I know a lot of people are probably interested in it once I, show you guys what I've been working on. But apparently there's not much to do here in San Bernardino. So that's why I'm gonna catch up on this work, catch up on some reading. What else? Oh, probably even make a few YouTube videos while I'm here outside of this vlogging. So that's pretty much the plan for the next 2 days. So yeah, if I seem shy on this camera, like, that's just how I am. I'm not, of course, as you know, vlogging is probably, it's something different, you know, be talking to a camera. However, if you ever met me in person, that's exactly how I would be. Like, when we first meet, I'm pretty shy off bat, but once you really get to know me, I can't shut up talking. So I love to talk. So I always have a lot of different things running around in my head. So you might get a little bit of that in this next week through this vlog. But yeah, so that's the plan right now. I'm starving. It's 12:30 in California. I believe back home where I'm from, North Carolina, it's like 3 o'clock. I don't really feel any jet lag. I pretty much slept through both plane rides. However, my little brother, he actually came to Cali long before me. He beat me to it. But he told me that jet lag hits around 9 o'clock this time. So we'll see. I got this nice comfy bed. So, yep. Let's go find something to eat. Alright, so yeah, this weather is really nice. A lot different than when I left home. When I left home, it was rainy and it's nasty, so it's pretty good. I'm about to go check this Olive Garden out. I've seen a couple other restaurants. I'll probably check those out later. So yeah, so I figured, meanwhile I'm walking, see, I can't really tell if the, you know, the camera's just making everything darker, or it's a limitation of the camera, or the camera trying to adjust to the sunlight. But like I said, I'm still trying to get acclimated with this camera, editing, stuff like that. Oh, it's a lizard. Sorry, I got distracted. So I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about why I decided to come to California. And there's also a second part to this trip, but I'll tell y'all about that later as I get closer to the second half of this trip. So the reason I decided to come to California, and more specifically come by myself, outside of coming to Kaya Fest to see the Marley Brothers perform, because I'm a huge reggae fan, is that this is kind of a baby step towards something bigger that I want to do. So I have a goal of seeing 30 countries by the time I'm 30. Now, I did study abroad in Peru like 2 years ago, and I've always wanted to travel, but after studying abroad in Peru, like, that dream of wanting to travel, like, I actually got to taste it, I got to feel it, I got to be around people who's traveled that's younger than me. Like, I met a kid when I was there, he was 19, and he was 17 actually, and he was backpacking South America by himself, basically. And so I never really thought about traveling by myself like that. I mean, that's kind of nerve-wracking in a sense, especially going to another country. Even though I'm here in California alone, it don't feel too bad because everybody here speaks English, and so I'm not too like nervous about it or whatever. But as I said, my goal is to see 30 countries by the time I'm 30. And so usually, and this is advice to people that also want to travel, you know, you gotta take baby steps. You know, if you want to travel Europe by yourself, or travel, you know, whether you're travel South America by yourself, you know, that's a huge step, especially if you never traveled before by yourself and try to fit all your stuff in a backpack. So this trip right here is a trial run to me someday backpacking and trying to achieve that goal of seeing 30 countries by the time I'm 30. So yeah, this is like a baby step. So like what I started to do when I realized that I wanted to travel, when I was like 18 is when I came across the idea of studying international business. And the only reason that got me to study that was because like I had a business professor, and he just basically was just like, I don't know, he just opened my mind up to the world, because he showed us these shows that they have in other countries where they ask Americans questions about other countries, and of course a lot of them got it wrong. And he just always used to tell us how he's been here, he's been there. I was like, wow, I want to do that. And then that's when I got the idea to study international business, mainly because I just wanted to travel, and I'm somewhat business savvy, I guess, maybe, possibly. So when I got that idea around 18, 19, I started doing things by myself, because I knew like my friends wouldn't always be able to come with me or whatnot, and sometimes that's a huge factor that stops people from doing things, is, you know, not having somebody to go along with you for the adventure, unless you start vlogging, and then you got a bunch of people watching you and somewhat with you on your adventure. But I started doing things like going to the club by myself, going out to eat by myself, going to watch a movie by myself, driving to go see a concert by myself, whether if it was in the city I lived in or the city next to me, small things like that. And then you make it a little bit bigger, like going to California, staying in Venice Beach by yourself, so that one day you'll feel comfortable going to another country by yourself and backpacking and staying in hostels and stuff like that. So that's my advice, and that's the reason I wanted to come to Cali and take this trip. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this walk and enjoy this weather and save my battery. So yeah, we'll catch back up once I get to Olive Garden. So just made it back to the hotel. Yo, that food was good at Olive Garden, but I ain't finish it, so I had to get a to-go box, because I realized that I'm definitely more tired than I am hungry. I don't know if it's jet lag. Between North Carolina and Cali, it's about a 3-hour difference, but I didn't sleep at all last night, and I barely slept on the plane. So I think I'm gonna take a power nap, and then maybe roll to the gym downstairs, and then I was gonna stop by Aldi grocery store and get some groceries, but I couldn't do it, and it's getting extra hot outside. The Cali sun was getting to me. My neck was burning. So about to come and just take a quick power nap, and
7 hours later.
so that nap actually turned out to be much longer than I expected. It's now 1 in the morning. I didn't even get to go to the gym, or did I get to go grocery shopping? So that's definitely on the list to do for tomorrow, but at least now I'm rested. So I think that is the end of today's vlog. So like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more. And I'm gonna try to get this YouTube page linked up to my Instagram. So if you want to see pictures and things of that nature, you could see all that on my Instagram. So yeah, that will be coming shortly. So that's it for today. Hopefully after I eat this food that I didn't finish at Olive Garden, I'll be able to fall back to sleep. Who knows? But for now, that's it. Peace.